Next presenter is Miss Leon Okajima. The presentation title is Unlock. What makes you different makes you valuable. Please start.
Let's face it, this world is not fair. I'm saying this because I felt it. I've experienced it. I want to share this with you. Have you ever stood in a place where your voice didn't count? Where did you know that no matter how hard you tried, but you were already behind? I have, many times. But through those moments, I discovered something. What makes us different is not our weakness. It's what makes us valuable in the future. We just need to unlock it. When I first went to the UK, a girl said to me, "I hate Asians." Another asked me, "Are you from China?" "No, I'm Japanese." But that didn't matter. To many native British students, I was just an Asian. Nationality didn't matter. I felt I was trapped inside a huge box of Asian. Inside the Asian box, every single person had similar look, like black hair and black eyes like me. But the different point was, everyone were fluent in English. They had grown up in the UK, so they're super confident. But I, on the other hand, went to the UK with a language barrier, a cultural difference, and a currency so weak that only 5 pounds of hot chocolate, 1,000 Japanese yen, felt like a luxury. I thought I was different from everyone in the school. Although I was involved in Asian group, I thought my difference is my weakness in the UK. But I started thinking, how can I express myself? How can I make my own value inside a big group? What makes me different and what makes me valuable? So here's how I began to think about it. First, I started to think how these differences were created. And I came up with this equation. Total differences equals primary difference plus secondary difference. Primary difference is what we're born into. For example, your country, your family, and your language. Secondary difference is what builds on top of that. For example, education access, information access, and opportunity. We live under the weight of choices we never made. Our start line is completely different for everyone. So let me explain why I found the difference is not a weakness, it's a strength, a power. I received the hockey prize in the school in the UK, but the fact was I had never played hockey before in my life. I didn't even know the rules. And another problem was I was in the same group with a girl who said to me, "I hate Asians." It was very, very difficult environment for me. But I started thinking, I realized something very important at the same time. If I didn't take action, nothing would change. No one could understand how I felt unless I spoke up. No one would support me unless I made a first move. So, I kept asking questions. I listened, I tried again and again. And I kept smiling because I believed that smile is the magic that opened others through my experience before. and slowly, things began to change. After I won the sports prize, everyone spoke up and told me what abilities do I have and what led me to win it. They told me, you won because you have ability to absorb skills quickly, and then you did take action by yourself. Well done. That was the first time that I was seen as me, as Rion Okajima, not just as just an Asian girl. That's when I realized if I was in a group where I felt completely different for everyone, I could make value. I could become valuable. This world is not fair, but it doesn't mean we're powerless. It means we all need a new way of unlocking value. Through these experiences, in 2045, I want to create a society where everyone create our own value through our differences and abilities. Everyone is different, so everyone should have their own way of proving value. So, what can we do? What can I do from now? First, share your experience. Not just about your success. Tell your journey. What actions did you take? What were you thinking at that moment? Your story has the power to inspire others, something unlocking them too. Second, act. To make your own value, you have to move first. You have to speak. I'm now here standing to tell you what I believe. That's me unlocking myself. This world is not fair, but it doesn't mean we're powerless. So, why am I saying this right now? Because I've been locked by language, by cultural difference, and by a huge box called Asian. But now I'm here, speaking. I've unlocked part of myself. This world is not fair, but we can create the society where that doesn't matter anymore, where what makes you different is exactly what makes you powerful. And that journey starts now, with me and with you. Let's unlock it together. Thank you.